It's just really nice to be with like-minded people, even if we don't end up talking about religion or atheism or philosophy the whole time. It's just knowing that implicitly my beliefs match with theirs and we're on the same level, on like the deepest part of our philosophy is the same. So it's really comforting.
My grandma, she regularly goes to church like 3 times a week or more. She's involved or affiliated with other like religious groups for widows and widow workers and all that fun stuff. But my mom is a little less religious than her, but she's still a Christian. She still believes in God, and she doesn't really go to church very often now, but when I was a child, she went to church quite frequently, and she tried to drive me and my dad to go to church a lot with her and all that fun stuff. In my science classes in school, I began to think more critically and certainly more empirically about the world around me, and I really started questioning my beliefs. And eventually I came to the conclusion that all the things I was taught were total lunacy, a complete ridiculous fantasy, for a myriad of reasons.
I wouldn't call myself anything before the age of like 8. But between when I was like 8 and 12, I considered myself a Christian. And then after that, I was like, this doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. So after I was about 12, I had like one short period of time where I went to church camp and I was like, Jesus exists. And then like after a week being away from church camp, I was like, yeah, no, I'm still an atheist. When I was in 5th grade, we started doing a grade school band. And there was a public grade school that I went to in my town, and there was also a Lutheran grade school. Obviously, the Lutheran grade school was full of Lutherans who believed in creationism. And I remember one day, they got bussed over to use our band room because they didn't have their own band facility. They would co-op with us for band. So one day, I remember, I have no clue who told them this, but I was putting my instrument away in the instrument room, and this group of Lutheran girls came in and cornered me and were like, we heard that you believe in evolution. You know that's wrong, right? You know you're going to hell, right? And like just berating me